among the white folks. I know how to talk to them. You just have to keep dropping bills. They go crazy for money. The white people love to spend the money. They buy the crazy German cars. Only the white, especially white Jewish people go,
that one, the BMW, I like it.
Well, New York, nice to be back in a city where policemen go, give me the gun, asshole. Oh, no, okay, shoot. Bulletproof vest, dumb fuck. It's cold, though. All the bag people are out. No, they're not, though. It's cold. They're back in. During the summer, it was crazy. There are lots of nice, strange bag people out. People, even the Manson family would say,
no, thanks.
How you doing? No, give me some money! Well, no, we're here in Nuevo York. Welcome. Nice man, large man. Yes, nice to see you. Obviously, someone with a name like Vinny. Hey, let's go see more. No, sit down. Do that thing. He's going to do some crazy stuff. Shut up, man. Okay. I'm giving you shit and I'm wearing prison clothes. Somewhere there must be a French homosexual going, he bought it. I can't believe I sell them shit and they buy it. No, people are drinking Perrier and there's still people going, it's seltzer. But many of you obviously are not watching the Olympics because it's so exciting. How many of you can watch bobsledding for 8 hours and go,
Jesus, that was good.
It's always great to watch the ski jumping too because they always cut off just about it, so the countdown. It goes 5, 4, 3, and then it cuts down because you know there's a guy in that suit going, oh, mother. Oh, Jesus, the tights are full. You always go, oh, shit! The ground! A wall! And they're also figure skaters, too. And the male individual figure skaters, they wear an outfit so tight you can tell what position they are.
Can you see the veins in his testicles? Jesus, he is shaved here.
So it's a very, very strange thing. They have judges that give scores like 4.8, 5.2, and one old judge from Dick Clark.
47, got a great beat.
There's ski jumping, there's the luge, which is a great sport, riding down this way first. It must be very dangerous to be like a luge man, because you ride on basically what's a flexible flyer, going about 85 miles an hour this way, legs spread apart, going, I hope there's not a pole. There's a man who's going, I don't care. Put me on a skate and send my ass down there. And it must be embarrassing. They give women sex tests. What is a sex test like? Looks like a woman to me. You don't mind if I give you the... No. Steroids. They keep accusing athletes of taking steroids. You take steroids? No way. Some poor man going there. Check it out. I got you anabolic steroids. Check it out. Come on, man. You know that if you're like a steroid dealer, it's not going to be too hard to go like, no, somebody goes, I want some steroids now.
No, sure, man. Take it. Just don't break my neck.
And the Olympics, and always, if you win at the Olympics, then the big money comes, because then you can do these strange endorsements. You always see, after the Olympics is over, you always say weird commercials of people going, shh, 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 shh. Hello, Jean-Claude Killy for Jimmy Dean Pure Pork Sausage.
What? What do you have to do with that?
Money. Happy to win an amateur event. Okay. Oh, glass of water? Just a tiny glass. Anyone drinking water? No, obviously not. You must be careful. If you're an alcoholic, here's one of the early telltale warning signs. Waking up nude on the hood of your car with your keys in your ass. Real heavy drinkers are the ones who keep going, must be flooded. Be careful, because alcohol, you must give it up eventually. I used to drink, but once I had the child, I had to give it up. You can't be a drunk and come home to the baby going, hey, Daddy wants to play.
stage. Here's a little switch. I'm going to throw up on you.
New York water. Somewhere in upstate New York, there's a guy going.
Yeah, for downstate.
Break two and your car breaks down in upstate New York.
All right, can I touch your car now? We ain't never had a Ferrari here. Have we, Jeff? Jeff Joe John?
No, we haven't. Got one of those computer transmissions? We can work on that.
Let me put it up on the rack and see how it looks.
Shouldn't make fun. Maybe there one day will be a deliverance ride at Disneyland. You never know. What kind of a ticket is it? It's an e-ticket. People coming out. How was the ride?
Oh, God. Think I might go back.
Well, I guess I've got to get back. I've got to get ready for tomorrow. God damn, live TV. That's why the censor keeps going.
You're going to pat him through here?
Well, they're going to have like a buzzer here, like, no, sorry. You know, Johnny, nice to be on the show. And do that live TV. I guess there'll be no pressure. I'll be all right. I can remember the lines and stuff. I'll be fine. I haven't taken acid since I was 16. It's very sad, though, taking acid. I went to my high school prom on acid and went, no, Mr. Smith, I'll have Becky back in this dimension real soon. Wings! Better get those snakes coming out of your eyes fixed. I don't know. Andropov is dead. It is very sad for most of the world, except for Uncle Ronnie's going. He must have been dead for a couple of weeks, and there must have been people just going, no, someone, we're doing the parade? Hold the string. Hello. Oh, God, I don't know, maybe right now there's someone in Poland, they're having, like, General Jodorowsky is speaking to the assembled group of the Communist Party. General Jodorowsky, would you like to begin the eulogy?
Thank you, Johnny. I'm happy to say I was Andropov's right-hand man.
Well, as we finish, we talk about that. Good stuff. Oh, ice. Oh. Oh, like just like the Rolling Stones.
No.
How many people look at Joy Boy? Hold on.
No, I'm fine. Dyslexia is a horrible disease.
You realize what it's like at Halloween to go to people and go,
Hi, trick or trout.
and when they give you the fish going, it's the Williams boy. So sad.
Here you are.
I don't know. I see strange things happening. Music to me changes. I see. How many people look at Boy George and go, Jesus, it's buckwheat on acid? You know that all across America, like in places like Texas, there's people in Texas watching MTV going,
My God.
Jesus, Bob Marley had an affair with Barbara Streisand. My God, will you look at that thing, them hair? Yes, I really do want to hurt you. Yes, I do. Now, you're going to tumble for me, you are. You better be a comedian and change that damn face. I don't know. MTV. I mean, people watch MTV after a while and go like, Jesus, I can't see another, like, a woman speaking with a man's voice. I can't see another slow motion like Duran Duran walking through walls and going, they're gone. These like 14-year-old kids going,
No, it's all real. It's all real, man. The whole thing.
another like, there's almost so many Road Warrior takeoffs. I shouldn't be wrapping this stuff up. I'm sorry. If I was making that much money, I'd probably have an MTV too. MTV. It's fine then, Michael.
No, come on. I'm not like the other boys.
No. Maybe. said, I thought he was scary when he was just sitting in the theater going,
Popcorn?
oh, he's so young, and always like incredible too. They had those American Music Awards. He wore the glasses. I thought like, oh, he's the child of the damned. I thought he was going to take the glasses off during one of the awards and go,
Thank you very much. You will buy a million albums.
no, goddamn, 23 million albums. Shit, that's money. 24. Oh, one of the head of CBS Records, ladies and gentlemen. Michael, nice to have you. You were selling 25 million albums. Saul Lieberman here at the Michael Jackson party. Thank you, Michael. It was nice to have you here. I have a letter from the president, which I'm going to read and keep for myself. That was an incredible party. Two people walking in the party going, my God, where is he? Fantastic. Look for someone walking backwards. I don't know. Well, thank you. It's good to get that over with and know that tomorrow night I think I'm ready now. I'm prepared. Shouldn't be too cocky though, because should never be too overconfident. I think it makes me very unoverconfident because I go home to my child and he looks at me in that very special way he does and goes. It's great when your name. He looks at my wife and goes,
Mama.
and looks at me. Oh, I did. I hope that's a great name to go through. Where's your father? Gee, with babies, how many of you, if you have children, you also know that baby shit's some foul stuff? You know, you can walk into a room, people go, you have a child, don't you? It's so bad, even the dogs over there going,
I'm leaving. You know, you could fix that if you just put his nose in it.
No, but if you have a baby, I gotta go home to him. He's waiting. The women, the ladies in the room who breastfed their children, and none of the men have, I noticed. So you can tell a few men are good. I breastfed my boy. What's your child look like? Yes, I was breastfed for the first few days. No, breastfeeding is an incredible process. Must be for the women. Obviously, it's very nice to have your child right there. It's very difficult for the man, though, to watch. It's hard for me to watch my son breastfeeding because I know he's only 10 months old. That's enough. Because I have this horrible fear that a midget came in during the night and goes, get out of here.
Hey, your wife's got nice tomatoes. Hey, hey. Nice set of jokes there. Hey.
Every fellow's going, no, it's not true. Don't do it. Come over here. Well, what time is it? What's this, 1:30? It's early? 5 to 2. New York, that's just special time, isn't it? People are just going, there must be people like, even like in graveyards going, Studio 54 is open. You could probably take some zombies and put them in line for Studio 54 and there'll be guys going, yep, come in. I want an eyeball. Eyeball? No! Eyeball! Strange discotheques. People, have you been? I've been. Oh, strange places. People always going, hi, how are you? You doing good? Fantastic. Well, as you walk out of every men's room, there's always, you look in the men's room and on the stalls, there's always like 4 or 5 feet in one stall, and all you hear is, then it's like rodeo ponies, because they open the door, it's like, out. Rolling. How can you take speed and live in New York? That's like almost redundant. It's like, whoa, I want to get faster than the city. No way.
Yow, traffic.
would you just drop in them? No! You're in the village now. Too late, too late. No. Obviously, many of you have not had this experience. That's why you have to give those things up. Because eventually you have someone named Jesus going,
You owe me some money, Mr. Williams. You say you have to go back now.
but I finish on this happy note. I go back to the baby. I look at the baby. I go, whew, did it. One got through. It's amazing to think that one got through. It's almost like an English war movie. Like there was all sorts of sperms going, good luck. I wish you all the best. I'm hoping that one of you gets through. I'll be here in the scrotum. Take care. I hope that one of you sees the daylight, goes on through. Best of luck, may you get a standing ovulation. I hope you do. You do. You feel that. You feel incredible. Because you look down at the kid. I look at him and sometimes I know, being famous, I can't spank him because if I do, he'll go.
I'll write a book.
Oh, God. Help us all. What? Sperm ballet? No, mine are retired now. There are lots of sperms going.
You'll have to file for unemployment.
It must be difficult filing for unemployment as a sperm going.
Next.
Yes, your previous occupation?
I don't know. I just came and went.
All right, what are you going to do? Can I ask you, what are you going to do with the tail?
Sweep up. Seems a shame to waste it. Maybe I could do a little show, maybe dance thing. Flipper.
No, this sperm's strange. I feel like my penis right now is like, maybe like Marlon Brando on the waterfront is like a...
Could have been somebody.
I'm through, Charlie. I had some great times. I was tough. I could stand hard. I was erect a few moments. I don't know what happened. You had the kid. What more do you want from me, huh?
My scrotum's like Rod Steiger going,
You're nothing. You're nobody.
you finished, you washed up. You could have been nothing in the old days. I stood underneath it. Now you're there like this. Nobody, you're washed up, pal. Forget it.
Wait, I'm coming back now.
No, it's an amazing experience. To me, it's like, phew, thanks. It blows me away because I look at him, look at my child. Sometimes he looks at me back. Just before I go to bed, I look at him and go, hey, you sleep well. Behind you! Just kidding. That way you know he doesn't get an unrealistic sense of the world. He doesn't come out thinking,
Hey, it's easy. No,
it comes out like a Brooklyn baby.
Hey, fuck you. Give me a kiss.
You know, you can't let those babies get too easy. You gotta slap them around a little, make them want to know. Get them off that stuff, get them hooked on Similac. Yeah, you know, because once they get that, they're going,
No, I need some Similac.
yeah, I know you do. Maybe a little Infamil.
Yeah, sure.
The scariest thing, though, the scariest thing of all is you see mothers who give their children sugar. Because, you know, sugar is it's a drug. Because you see the kids on sugar going, here's some sugar.
Thank you, Mama. Oh, nap time.
Then you see like, no, that was just a donut. Wait till you check out Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, no, Mama, come on. You got the Frosted Flakes?
If you're a good boy,
You got it. I'll be a great fucking boy. Give me the flakes.
be careful, old Eshy. Be careful. I feel like, be careful, yeah. Thank you. Thanks for letting me play. This is like good. Oh, I hear psst and go, oh, shit, okay. Oh, mine? No. This one was. That was left by the leper. No head, go drink it. What are you afraid? Drink, Dr. Schweitzer. Oh. Come. Thank you. This is well. You look a very pretty woman. God bless you, sir. These happy people, obviously. This place late at night is very special. People in clubs late at night are obviously the people who go.
I can't go home. I'd rather sit in the club.
It's great to band together. Maybe millions of years ago, there were people instead of clubs. There was like somebody at a cave door going, "2 rock minimum." Some guy stood up in front of the fire going, "How many Neanderthals does it take to light a fire? Come on." "None, they don't know." Two guys in the back with a big rock going, "I'm really fucked up here." Man is evolving, though. Man is evolving. To what? I don't know. We are evolving. Sometimes I think that, and other times I look around and go, maybe Darwin was wrong. I don't know. You see a lot of your friends going like, "No, Bob, let's go." You think, "Oh, shh, you're walking erect. Take a chance."
No, I am.
Come here. What? No more TV for a while. Come here, look. Look. The book. What is that? Word. Yes, word. Love is the answer. What is the question? See. Whoa. Yeah. A number of women declared they had orgasms more easily without too many preliminaries. I tend to get overstimulated. Ooh. I tend to get overstimulated, explained Heather, the romantic English woman. Nana found that too much excitement inhibited climax, and so did Rachel. I love sex, she said, especially with the chinchilla. Then Bob entered the room, and the glory of his manhood filled the... Oh. That's all, boys and girls, today for Puberty Park. Nookie Monster, okay. Jesus, that's a nice book to have up here just in case things aren't funny. Well, the outline of universal history and the Manhattan Yellow Pages. See what I have here. Hold on. A Xerox reproduction center. Should be some man going,
Yes, is this the Xerox reproduction?
I'd like to come again. I'd like to come in all sorts of colors.
yeah, and can you put it on 8x5s? What if there's like a night deposit box at the sperm bank? There are people going like, what are you doing?
I deposit it.
Well, I think there's some happy stuff in here. Oh, thanks, this has been good. I'm ready for tomorrow. I feel like I can go home now, sleep. Oh, sleep. I even had to give up coffee, too. You can't be around a baby. You can't do any type of, like, thing that make you, like... Because the babies wait till, like, 4 o'clock in the morning and go...
They're sleeping. Oh, good.
Then you have to wake up and go...
No, Daddy doesn't want to hurt you.
Daddy loves you! Pretty baby, pretty baby. Well, the nicest thing of all, the happiest thing of all is because you realize you have the faith of knowing that maybe one day it'll be your child accepting the Nobel Prize. And you have another dream, have another...